All right, boys. Another
Don't
Thursday
mind me.
night.
Just dadding real quick.
We got Tool doing his usual laundry.
Yeah,
Thursday night laundry.
wouldn't be Tool if he didn't wait to put the fucking shit in the dryer once the pod started.
Yeah. Make sure the batteries are in the pocket so
I
he can
did it
hear
after
it.
work, but the shit wasn't
Yeah, you
dry.
toss some fucking cinder blocks in there too.
Toss you
Get
in
the
there if I
full
need to.
effect.
My fat ass wouldn't fit. Here, look at
I was
this.
ready. Oh, is that a buzz
Oh,
ball?
This is all I'm
It
doing after
is.
work tomorrow.
Okay.
I like you. Oh yeah, I bet. I like how you call us gay and soft for drinking beer, and then you drink like what girls used to drink
Yeah, well, this
when I
gets
was
the
in high
job
school.
done.
Back in
I
high
need
school, yeah.
18 of what you drink to be feeling good.
Oh, I don't know. I did pretty good on Saturday
You
compared
did.
to you.
Oh,
Good
what a
for you.
night.
I offered him a couple 99s. He said, "Fuck no." Basically told me to leave him alone about it,
As
so I
any
did.
sane person should. Yeah, as any sane person should.
It was basically like, "Q,
Falcons are
I've said
hiring
no
Bears assistant GM Ian Cunningham. Live
Who,
action.
who is?
Bears.
to Bears."
Okay. Fuck him.
Or no, I think the Falcons are hiring the Bears
Oh,
GM.
Everyone's
okay.
making
Cool,
moves
cool,
with the
cool.
Packers, dude.
The Raiders are just waiting for the Seahawks to finish so they can hire Cubes.
Why is
And what
nobody
if?
jumping on McDermott?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I heard he
crazy to
might
me.
take a year off.
Somebody got me today. I was doing a quick read and it said that he was going to Minnesota to be the D coordinator. I'm like, he'd be the second best D coordinator on our team.
Yeah. Yeah, like, where's Flores
Hmm.
going too? Or is just due to D
He's
I mean,
staying
coordinator?
that'd be
put.
good for you guys, though.
No, I'd rather have
No,
Flores.
you'd rather Flores, yeah.
No, Flores can come our way.
What we did have some playoff ball over the weekend. The first game was a rough one to watch. Even before the snow set in, it wasn't lights out play, but it was
Yeah,
the
don't get it
Patriots.
twisted. It wasn't just the snow.
Yeah, it was the Patriots over the Broncos 10-7. A whopping 17 points scored in this game. It is one of the lowest scoring AFC championship games in modern NFL history. The lowest being the Dolphins over the Jets 14-0, so we were close to history.
Like watching a Big Ten West game.
It
Yeah,
it was
get up and walk
defense.
away, you fucking pussy.
It
I had to
was
adjust. It's all good.
I mean, Stidham came out, what, like first or second drive, let him down, scored, put 7 on the board. They were up 7-0, even had the ball back, was in the red zone. Probably, maybe the play of the game was the Pat stopping that 4th and 1, um, holding points off the board there. And the Broncos, I don't think ever made it back into the red zone after that.
I feel like that happens a lot. Like with a backup quarterback, they come in and have they have a decent drive, score, field goal, whatever, and then defense is just like put the clamps on.
Yeah. And I mean, Lutz did miss what, like 1 or 2 field goals. One was
Hmm.
blocked. Wasn't perfect conditions though to kick in towards the end of that game by any means. It was
Yeah,
gnarly.
I think what was it, mid third quarter when that started?
Yeah, yeah. About mid third quarter, it really started to roll in. By fourth quarter, it was just all fucked.
We can thank the Raiders for it not being real snowy
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
Foxborough.
they were getting like a foot of snow up there.
Raiders ruin
fucking.
everything, dude.
They do. I love it. They ruin the NFL's fucking fun too.
What I
And
think I pro. Oh,
go
go
ahead.
on. I was gonna say I think I probably already know Q's take on it, but what do you think about the fourth down call and not going for 3 there instead of going up 10-0, trying to maybe go up 14
You
nothing?
get it? You're a
I think
genius.
the weather had an impact. Like I don't know. I like if you can't get a yard, you don't belong in the AFC Championship game or the Super
Well,
Bowl for that matter.
I'm kicking the fuck out of that. That's for sure.
1 yard. I'm I'm not very smart, but what is that like 3 feet?
It's not a. It's not a
come
lot.
on, dude. Don't sell yourself short on that.
I like going for it, you know. Steve
Yeah,
I
Price
kick
says
it.
kick it.
oh
Kick
yeah,
it!
he was probably screaming at his TV, kick it.
Oh, no
Hmm.
doubt. That's
I
my old lady.
don't
I'm not even kidding.
mind. I I don't mind them going for it. I did not like the play call though. It was not a good looking play call from the get go, and I didn't like what they called up there. Don't mind them going for it. Just have a better play at least. It never had life
Yeah,
from the start.
and that's not really like their quarterback or their not their quarterback. What the fuck is his name? Broncos head coach
Peyton, yeah, Sean Payton
Peyton
getting out coached there
to
with
have
that.
a lapse in play call. Like he's pretty good in those situations. I feel like.
I promise you, the
Yeah.
last thing as a Raiders fan I wanted is the Broncos to even have a chance to win a Super Bowl. So that's great. Fuck them and fuck Sean Payton.
I do like you know me, Big Ten Nate. I do like a defensive battle like this. Like
You
Yeah.
were in
weather
heaven.
aside, that was two really good defenses too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that.
Yeah,
Missed
I
field
mean the
goals, man, just tough.
Broncos, I mean Stidham didn't put up numbers either. I think he had 100 and something yards passing.
I got
The Broncos
he
held
had
Nate
one.
at 86.
Yeah, he Stidham had 133 yards, 17 of 31, one touchdown, one interception. So they're kind of dinking and dunking.
Yeah, and
And
I'm
I've been through this
Nate killed him with
bullshit
his
Stidham
legs.
hype
He had more
before.
with the
I knew shit was
65.
coming. I knew Stidham wasn't winning that
Yeah.
game,
and
dude.
I thought New England had the right game plan. You know, pound Ramondre, like that dude's a fucking hammer. In a snowy game, you know, towards the end, he only rushed for 71 yards, and they gave him 25 carries. So
It was a hard
that's just
fought
hats off to
71.
Denver's Yeah, hats off to Denver's defense.
Draining the
Now,
clock.
I guess before we move on from this game, the big debate is, which I kind of want to bring up a take after I bring this up in a way, but the big debate is, was this one of the easiest paths to the Super Bowl by a team?
Not even close.
Now, what was it?
Okay.
How do
Yeah,
you figure?
Patriots
about the
played the top
defenses that he went through.
three.
Well,
Three of the top
no, I
five.
mean, that's not my debate. That's the big debate being thrown around. I was going to throw out RG3 made the take that it was one of the toughest paths to the Super Bowl. No quarterback has beaten three top five defenses where the Chargers had the number 5, Texans number 1, Broncos number 2 defense.
I've never
Yeah, it
even
has to
read
be.
anything like that's a bad take.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that you're
three of the
saying
top
it.
five.
Yeah,
I couldn't
no.
agree less.
No, that's what people have brought up. I guess maybe because they've said, like, look at what Drake May's done number-wise. He hasn't killed it by any means. And the quarterbacks they face, a bad C.J. Stroud performance with the wide receivers as well. Herbert with no offensive line behind the worst offensive line. And then you got Denver with a backup
Well,
quarterback. So I think that's where people are trying to say that, yeah, they faced
Fuck
great
the
offenses, but
Pats.
they didn't face great offense. Or, I mean, they faced great defenses, they didn't face great offenses is where people are trying to poke at.
All right, timeout. Run through who they played. Tell me
They
again.
played Justin Herbert round 1 against the worst offensive line statistically in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had C.J. Stroud in a weather game in New England where the wide receivers and Stroud turned the ball over 5 times. And then they also had the weather game against backup quarterback Stidham in Denver.
Yeah, that's not an easy path. Any way you look at it.
No,
Fuck
not
Stidham.
defensive wise. I guess you could say offensive
No.
wise they didn't face anybody juggernaut wise, but I mean that's not they don't control
I think the
that.
Chargers are a good offense.
I would say
I just think-
maybe, but they got to Herbert so much.
Good,
That's why I
not
throw
great.
in how bad. That's why I threw in how bad their offensive line is. They face the worst offensive line in the league, so
Yeah.
it's not a great line to say.
I mean, who do they need to beat in the AFC to be a juggernaut?
No, I mean
Like to be a god?
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
asking you guys.
yeah. I guess maybe people are saying maybe they had to beat the Bills or Jaguars or somebody, but those teams didn't get there. Like,
And I mean, did the Patriots beat the Bills twice this year? Did they? Or did they
Uh,
go 1-1?
1-1, I
Uh.
believe.
Okay.
So, they didn't
Patriots
get the
are
third
9 and
match,
0 on
but
the road.
yes, road dogs. Huge road dogs.
Yeah, what is it?
And yeah,
They win the Super Bowl, they'd be the first ever undefeated team on the road. Are they the away team?
No, they get to pick jersey option, so I believe they're home.
Oh, really?
I thought I saw something with the Seahawks wearing the blues.
I could have saw
The
wrong, but I
regular
thought
Blues.
What a
the
sick-ass
Patriots got to
Super Bowl, though.
dictate what uniforms they wanted to wear. So
Okay.
I don't know. Could be wrong though. Either way, defensive
Tale
game
of two
though.
games though.
With
A tale of two games though. Like
Yeah.
complete opposites.
oh well, yeah. You see that, and then you go to the Seahawks versus Rams, where it's 31-27, I think, combined, like almost 900 yards of offense. Crazy.
That game was fucking awesome. And just like the game before. Who would have thought that Sam Darnold was going to go toe to toe with him in the playoffs?
Sam Darnold has made the Super Bowl before Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
Love it.
You could I'm blanking on a few other quarterbacks, but you just think of some
Baker
bigger name
Mayfield.
ones. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence, if you want to throw him in the mix because he was a highly drafted guy. Like the revenge tour of Sam Darnold. No one believed in this man. Is he really going to be able to take him to the promised land? And
Kenneth Walker is also very good.
Yeah, I mean JSN is also very good.
Yes, Kenneth Walker is unbelievable. And
I
obviously
don't know why
JSN,
like
Kenneth Walker and JSN and those boys and shit, dude, like they through the playoffs got better, developed more. It's crazy. And I think
Walker
Darnold
got better
because
because Charbonnet got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was too bad.
They should have been pounding Walker all year. I don't know. I don't know if it's his injury history or what, but like he's a way better back than Charbonnet.
If you feed him and let him get going, for sure. I mean, yeah, they just did the two back system throughout most of the year.
The Big Ten running backs know how to fucking ball.
Michigan State alum.
Dude, I know you saw that clip of Kenneth Walker's footwork. That shit's crazy.
That's where Le'Veon Bell's from too.
Really?
And I mean, the Rams they botched a punt return that set up.
Yes, he fell backwards.
Oh my God,
that set up
crazy.
a Bobo touchdown right off of that. That basically was the game.
Was that the only turnover? No, Stafford threw a pick too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That was a big moment for them though. That punt.
Yeah, and that dude muffed it falling down already. Like, fuck, dude. That dude fucked up in every way he could on that.
You know what is a weird stat? I mean, it kind of shows that they overcome it in a way, but it always fucks them in the end. If you look at, like, the last 6 years, who has the worst special teams in the NFL, it's three teams, and the one common denominator is they come from the Kyle Shanahan tree. It's the San Francisco 49ers. It's the Niners, Rams, and Packers.
Every week.
The last 6 years, the Rams, Packers, and Niners have had the worst special teams in the NFL. And it shows how great their offense is because they overcome it, but it also shows that it always comes back to bite them in the ass in situations like this.
I'm looking at the team stats here. The Rams outplayed them. Like, all right, they had 80 more total yards. Rams had the only turnover of the game. They had more first downs, less penalties. They were 1 of 8 on third down, as opposed to Seattle 7 of 13. So you can have all that cute the cute yards and shit, but if you're not taking care of the football and you're can't convert on third down, you're in trouble.
To feed off that, I'm glad you brought that up because to feed off that, the Rams in Seattle this year, they had 64 points, 1,060 yards, 1 turnover, and went 0 for 2. Didn't win a single one in that with those stats.
That's fucking insane.
It has Q flabbergasted. I thought you were going to say
Yeah.
something, Q.
No, my
Yeah,
shit's
you having a
laggy.
seizure?
I just last week it worked great. Tonight's being a fucking bitch. So it's kind of hard for me to say anything because it lags so hard for me. But it's all good.
Okay.
I'm not being a pussy
say
about
something.
it. But I'm just saying, like, Devontae Adams is a title game curse too. So if you're
Yeah,
trying
you
to
pointed
win a
that out
Super
last
Bowl,
week.
if you're trying to win a Super Bowl, do not sign him. He's a crybaby too.
He's like, what, 0-5 now?
Yep.
0-4?
I don't like how he
0-5.
left the
Yeah.
Raiders.
Yep.
He balled out for the Raiders, but I don't like how he left.
Another fun little tidbit about this game, with it being the third meeting, all 3 games were decided by 4 points or less. Only the third time since 1950 that's happened with division foes. So, I don't know, I guess how many times division foes play each other 3 times in a year, but one of the
If those
only
two
few
teams
times.
aren't in the NFC, that's the Super Bowl, and we got it
Yeah.
3 times this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, and that it'll be another test for May because the Seahawks have like a top 10 defense themselves too,
I mean, again,
and they can score points.
The AFC West almost had another team in the Super Bowl. Let's get real here. You guys talk shit, but Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers are good. I'm just saying, like, to sit here and not say the AFC West is also not one of the best divisions is crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, they're not bad for the AFC.
yeah, they're not bad for the
Just
AFC.
continuous. It's hard to play in that division when you suck. I feel like the Raiders don't get credit as not being as good of a team in a really good division. And I know that's patty cake and being shitty, but I just said we were shitty. So
You gotta hang your hat somewhere,
it's
right?
a tough division, dude. It's a tough division.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. We've all had some tough years in the division.
I mean, the Chiefs
Uh-huh.
weren't very good this year.
No, the
They-
Chiefs were bad.
The Chargers were up and down. The Broncos
Broncos
were
were-
good, but their
Oh,
schedule
disregard the last
for
fucking
playing in
five.
the AFC West.
Well, I mean, it's ebbs and flows with divisions. I mean, if we're talking toughest divisions, the NFC West throughout the years, like the past
Is not
5
even-
or 6 years, is probably the best division by
The
far.
Cardinals are the Raiders of the NFC West,
Damn.
Mhm.
and they're both fighting for the same coach right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. If he goes to Arizona, he's a bitch.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's
if
what I'm
they
saying,
punky
though.
for him.
People keep saying about, the Raiders, waiting for the Seahawks season to end. It's like, dude, what if he says no? Then what?
I mean, I'm sure they're
Because
having
he can.
talks.
He can say
They're-
no.
It's.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Ben
wouldn't want to be on that
Johnson.
team.
Ben Johnson accepted the Bears job
He would
in the
coach
NFC
it, not
before
play.
like the NFC Championship game, but I'm saying like I feel like they're probably having talks with him behind the doors, Q, where you don't have to worry about maybe like the no. They might already have like an
Well, it's
answer
like-
and waiting to announce.
It's like, like you just said, that they're talking and blah, blah, blah. True Raiders fashion to be selfish as fuck. It's like, dude, he's trying to win a Super Bowl. Come the fuck on. And maybe he likes it. Maybe
Both
he's
teams are
getting,
annoying him.
getting
Yeah.
his rocks off to it. I don't know. Which
Well, yeah,
obviously,
he might
it's
be
like,
getting,
dude, an
I mean,
NFL
getting
team
courted
is...
by 2 teams
yeah.
isn't a bad thing.
But my biggest
I'd rather
fear,
stay in Seattle
again,
than fucking go coach the Raiders.
Is that he leaves you
no,
at the
that's
altar?
fair. What do you mean? You're in the Super Bowl. That's fair. That doesn't even piss me off. If he stayed, it's like, yeah, duh.
I know. I wasn't saying it to piss you off. I was being
No,
honest.
I think you were taking a jab, and I felt that.
Well, maybe I was. Do something about it.
I can't.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
What's on your shirt?
Yin and yang.
Yeah, see? Take your own advice, okay?
Shout out.
I knew that's what the fuck that was.
Okay.
We had some coaching
yeah,
hirings happen. Oh, you got anything else?
Go ahead.
I was
was
gonna
gonna-
say
No, the Raiders
ahead.
shit.
tangoing right now.
I don't...
Well,
okay, let me go. Before you move on
Okay,
from the
you go.
coaches.
Well, no,
Like I
we're moving
said.
it on to the coaches, so good segue.
Oh, okay. Here, let's wait for you to stop lagging. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Fuck
I'm not.
you.
I'm not the one
I
lagging.
can't.
It seems like on my end. I feel like everything's running good on my end.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everything's good on
Oh,
your end.
okay. Well,
Kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. No, seriously. But
Holy
again, my
fuck.
biggest fear
Bad
with the Raiders
listening.
shit in again is he could say no, and he probably will. So don't ask me about the Raiders coaching shit. That's my opinion now.
you don't know until
I'm
you
scared
know.
he'll say no.
I
I'm
mean,
scared he'll say no.
okay, let's look at the positive side for you. They they are going to have a ability to kind of build their team this year.
Mm-hmm.
You have the second most cap space,
Genty,
number one overall pick,
Crosby, number
Ginty,
one.
Bowers, Crosby's getting traded.
What was it? 9 more picks after that in the draft.
I've been reading a lot of wild shit about Lamar Jackson going to Vegas
Oh my God.
And dude,
with,
I know we talked
with
about this a
Crosby
little
being
bit.
in that mix
Yeah,
with that trade.
me and you talked a little bit about that on Saturday. I think it would be Nick's Crosby. I'm tired of the Crosby trades. Max Crosby is not going fucking anywhere. I'm tired of the
I don't know,
memes and
dude.
all the fucking bullshit. He's not going anywhere. If Max Crosby,
Waste of a career.
I will throw that jersey away if he leaves the Raiders. And that's not even being salty. That's how much faith I have he's not leaving. That's the truth. But Nick's Crosby, I've been seeing shit, Lamar for the first overall. Don't like that either. I would rather take Mendoza, start building around him, right? Why wouldn't you?
Ooh. I mean, Lamar
He's
is
a rookie
proven
that you
MVP
drafted.
winner.
That's how the fucking
Your
league
time.
works. Patrick Mahomes didn't start
I
after he
would
was
take
drafted. I'm
Lamar
just saying.
over Mendoza any day of the week.
If
He's
it's
proven.
gonna, if it's only
But
gonna
to
cost
win
you a first
now,
round pick, I'm taking
the number one.
Lamar. If it's only gonna
I
cost
think
a first round,
Lamar has a better chance at winning now than Mendoza. Right
Which
now?
I agree.
yeah.
But it's
Lamar
like, how
all day.
old's Lamar now? 34, 33, 34?
No,
No, 30 maybe.
Yeah, 30. I mean,
like 29.
you're right. No, I
probably.
agree. But I just
28,
don't.
29.
No, I agree. I've thought about this from every angle. Like, I'm not sucking Mendoza's dick. I agree with you, with the Lamar thing, too. I just don't want to sell my soul for Lamar. That's all it is.
I don't
first
think giving
round
up
pick,
a
Max
first round.
Crosby. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you gave up a first round pick in Max Crosby, that might be selling your soul. I don't think giving up a
That's
first
what I'm
round pick
saying.
is.
worth more. Crosby is worth more than Lamar. They would have to
Oh,
give
yeah.
you something in compensation.
Yeah.
It's just,
The best
I
they'll
don't
do
even,
is
it
give
makes my
you
fucking
Lamar and
stomach
Zay
turn
Flowers.
even talking about that. Ugh. That
Trade
about made me
trade
fucking
Max.
throw up.
Draft Ruben Bain. Get
Yep.
Lamar Jackson
Yep.
and
Well,
use money for your O-line.
Why do non-Raiders
You're
fans
not gonna
not
be-
like seeing
oh.
the Raiders have something good?
You're not going to be able to get
I
Ruben
just
Bain
gave you
if you
the-
trade
the-
for Lamar.
I know, and I understand that, Tool, but I just think Max Crosby needs to just not be touched. Just not touch him.
Why don't you let him go win some fucking games? He's like the Joe Thomas of the NFL now.
Fuck that. He's ours. He's ours, damn
Myles
it,
Garrett.
forever.
Those guys are tired of it,
Well,
especially after they put him on the shelf.
Yeah. Didn't even let
Yeah.
him finish out the season.
that's pretty crazy that all that went down. That's very, very Raider-like.
Pretty shitty of him.
Okay. What about? I think that a good hire with McDermott getting fired was Joe Brady. I can't remember if I said it on the pod or in our group message, but I'm like, I think the best person to replace him's in that office, like
Yep. You did say
Joe
that.
Brady.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's not McDermott, why not him?
Yep. Good offensive mind. Won the Natty at LSU. Go in there.
Got some swag.
Yeah, I like Joe Brady as a coach. I don't mind the hire. Like you said, if you're going to fire McDermott, there's not a better coach out on the market probably than what was in the office. So
What if Brady
congratulations.
hires McDermott to run the defense?
That would be wild.
Can they do
Like, when
that?
they come back, yeah, I guess he could. I don't know if McDermott's going to swallow his pride and just be like, yeah, man, I'll come back and run your defense.
Do you swallow your pride that hard for a job? I mean, it's a lot of money.
And he could have whatever NFL job. I thought
Well,
everyone would be all over him.
Yeah. I feel like if he takes
Like,
the year off, he can then come back and have whatever job he wants the next
if
year.
the Cardinals get Kubiak, if they don't go after fucking McDermott, I have no idea what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't even think of
You know, if McDermott
Cliff
says he's
Kingsbury,
taking a year
maybe?
off, it feels that way.
Cliff Kingsbury as an
Cliff Kingsbury's
NFL head
good.
coach again.
He's a good offensive mind.
He is.
Pat
He's
Mahomes, offensive coordinator.
There's
Coach.
There's a thing about Cliff in the second half of the season where he starts off hot and then he always just falls off the cliff. It's second half Cliff. It's always been a thing.
I think it's mainly been on the defensive side of the ball though.
I know,
and Kyler
but
Murray sucks.
it's kind of followed him everywhere he's went. Like he was the head coach, I think at Texas Tech at one point too.
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes head coach.
Okay, yeah, but like when he was there, he also started off hot and would taper off in the set. Like it's always been a thing with him wherever he's at. Maybe he just has always shitty defenses
Because they don't play
too.
defense wherever he's at.
Yeah. I mean, that also can factor in, but that's on him too. He makes that higher.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. I think well, he probably learned from it. It's first round.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to go back to Arizona.
I don't hate him as an offensive coordinator. Maybe he learned and is a good head coach now.
How about the Browns signing an unproven guy? Like they just keep Browning too.
Todd
Mhm.
Monken.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, dude, no matter what, you got Myles Garrett breaking the sack record and shit, instead of maybe getting better, that's
It's
the
like the
decision
Max
you make.
Crosby thing.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Nope.
I think what their backup plan was Jim Schwartz, which I don't know. He wasn't great with the Lions, but I feel like it was between those two guys, it sounded like. Didn't sound like the Browns
He's a
were going to make a
fiery
home
fucker.
run hire. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
great
he is.
defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Also helps
he
with
is.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
You don't think Garrett this
Oh.
offseason requests a trade, honestly.
Oh shit.
After breaking the sack record, he has all the leeway. Get
Yeah,
a
he
fuckload more
posted-
money from the Browns or leave.
He posted after they hired Munkin, like the tired Popeyes worker picture or whatever, like them sitting on the bench hunched over. They're trying
Oh,
to
like
decipher
he's
it like he's had
exhausted.
enough. Yeah.
God, you don't want that.
Did you see Skip Bayless today?
No.
Anybody?
Thank God.
To be honest, I
Thank
have
God I
not
didn't.
listened to
Alright,
Skip
so he
Bayless
was
in probably a
going
couple
off
years
on-
now.
All right, I think it was on X or something about how first off, I think the Browns probably fumbled here, but he's
Mhm.
like talking about how they fumbled because they need to hire a young black quarterback or coach for Shadur.
What
It's
the
like,
fuck does
why
that
do
have to
they
do with
have to be
anything?
black or white? Like, why can't they
Not the
just be a
best
good
coach. Yeah.
Like,
No,
I
so
have
what
no
he's-
idea. Like,
His old racist ass too is saying that basically Shadur's gonna click better with a black coach.
that would
That's
be
what he's
like
getting at. That's what he's getting at without
Yeah.
saying it.
that would be like me saying, why did the Vikings should hire a white coach for because JJ's white?
Yeah.
9?
Like that sounds racist. Like,
No, it
I
does.
don't
It
know.
is.
It's a little
It
off-putting
is.
for sure.
Skip Bayless did a backhanded ass compliment.
black,
kind of.
white, silver. If you can coach,
Yeah.
Well,
Let it-
all he had to say
I mean,
was, I
Shadur's
think
not the whole
Shadur.
team. He's barely.
All he had to
like,
say was, I think Shadur would do better with a coach that he can relate with more, and just leave it at that. Maybe you don't have to
Him
say
making the
black,
Pro
white,
Bowl is a
nothing.
joke.
But who's he gonna relate with? That dude is so fucking selfish.
Yeah,
Him making the Pro Bowl is a joke. That's all we have to say with that too.
The Pro Bowl's a joke. I'll never
The
watch
Pro
it.
Bowl,
It
yeah.
sucks
Pro Bowl's
that it
a
is
joke.
I want
It has
Sean-
been a
we're-
I
joke.
want Sean Taylor fucking
Kill the
laying out
punter.
punters.
Yeah.
dude, that's what I mean. Like, dude, people don't realize, like, dude, we're young, but we still went through all that shit. Like, we still went through the Pro Bowls in Hawaii with AFC versus NFC, like all that shit. Like, I do miss that. That was crazy. That was fun. That was cool.
Well, yeah, our dads grew up at the best time.
Like, dude, I remember
Being
Now
a
being a
Pro
kid and
Bowler
seeing,
everybody's just
like,
getting soft.
something.
dude, like, I remember being a kid in the Pro Bowl seeing Raiders players and Chiefs players on the same team. That was fucking cool to me.
Yeah, different helmets. Yeah, it was fun to look for
Yeah.
your players. And
Yeah.
No, it was.
now it's just a fucking joke.
It used to be a dope like accomplishment award, you know, when they would say like 5-time Pro Bowler, it actually meant something. Now it kind of diminishes that when you have somebody
Yeah.
like Shador make it with 7
And,
touchdowns,
you know,
10 picks, like a
you
QBR
guys
of
might have seen the
18.
tweet.
It's like
too,
the
like-
Bill Belichick thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that Bill Belichick
It's-
shit is
it's like-
crazy.
It's like, is that even a real Hall of Fame if you're not putting the greatest coach of all time in it?
I
It's just
think it's
Shador
weird.
Sanders
It's
is a
even
Pro Bowler.
a topic.
Don't even
It's
put that as a
Yeah.
fucking credential anymore. Don't even
fact
put that
it's
as a
even-
credential
no.
anymore. Then
no.
Yeah.
that's fucking bullshit.
Which like you guys might have seen the same shit I saw. It's like, you know, like when you're talking about players' legacies and shit, like, oh, he was a 8-time Pro Bowler, blah blah blah. It's like that shit matters to people like Trevor Lawrence and shit that ball out every year. You know, like it's a slap
I
in his
remember
face,
Ray-
dude.
Ray Lewis's last entrance, that him coming out like smoke's going, announcers like 13-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Defensive Player of
Yeah.
the Year, and like now you say that coming out in your last game, smoke bouncing turf off your chest. What the fuck does it mean?
It's
Yeah.
like you know, like we
What
said,
a
they don't
joke.
even ask Trevor Lawrence. Like, you guys were loving them dudes in the playoffs. In the fucking playoffs, they don't ask that dude to play in the Pro Bowl. That's crazy.
Trevor Lawrence had a good year. Yeah.
It's probably just a popularity contest. Like he's
And
a Sanders,
NFL's
he's
just-
gonna get eyes to it.
NFL, I think this is good for the NFL with the Bill Belichick shit and the Shador stuff. It's gonna make them start checking more shit internally. Like, everything we see, you know, let's
Those
add
guys
a
aren't
game,
gonna-
let's add rules, let's do this, like, you can't do this shit to the quarterback. It's like, well, now people are checking them on their standards and their rules, and that's good. You know, like, fuck, dude. You know, all these, like, Jimmy
Bill
Johnson
Belichick.
saying, I'm not
Yeah.
going to the Hall of Fame shit anymore. It's like, well, you know, dude, that's gonna make them change shit, and it should.
Jimmy Johnson also said, like, talking about Spygate and this and that. He's like, we all fucking did it back in the day. Like, we
Yeah.
were stealing signs if we could.
And I
He's in the
think
Hall of Fame, no problem.
I think with the Bill Belichick shit and the Spygate thing, and I'll relate this to maybe my real life. You know, you do the crime, you do the time, and you move the fuck on. You know, like he was suspended, he did his time for fucking up, basically admitted it. You know, like he didn't. I don't know. He did the punishment, is my point, and so did Tom Brady. So I don't know. Like, to say, oh, I didn't vote for him because of the Spygate, he did his punishment. It's just weird. It's weird.
Bill Polian is the sketchiest motherfucker coming out of this. He says
I
that he
never knew
didn't
who
vote
that dude
for him.
was
Then they
until this
ask him,
week.
and he did vote for him. Then it's like he can't remember if he did vote for him. Like, he didn't vote for him. Like, and he led a charge
That's a pretty
against him.
memorable name to be voting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like fucking Tiki Barber or something.
Yeah. No. And Belichick will.
Yeah, he should be, but I don't know.
Belichick will get in, but for him to not be a first ballot is just a slap in the face. I mean,
I think it's
Eight
It
really
has gotten
bad for the
sent
sport.
shockwaves through
Really
everyone.
bad.
Like,
Jimmy
yeah, it's really
Johnson
bad for the Hall of
agreed.
Fame.
Dave Portnoy tweeted at Jimmy Johnson. They agreed to start up their own Hall of Fame up in Florida. Him, Jimmy Johnson, and John Gruden are going to be the ones running it, Portnoy said. He was going to buy an old rundown strip joint that closed and open it up to become a coach's Hall of
I did
Fame.
see that. I
Jimmy
did see
Johnson
that.
said,
That's
I'm
crazy.
in, Dave. I got a bunch of coaches and stuff
Yeah.
that I'll bring down. they'll be in. So stay
The
tuned.
Pro Football Hall of Fame
Excuse
just
me.
lost all of its credibility from the start of it.
Yes. Yeah.
I even
And
retweeted.
people are going to
bad
lose
luck.
their ballot spot.
I retweeted Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman said something about like what a bad day for football or some shit. What a bad day for the Hall of Fame. It's like, dude, you got Troy Aikman
LeBron,
shitting.
J.J. Watt, everybody.
You got Troy Aikman shitting on the NFL. That's crazy. He even commentates games for him. You know what I mean? That's how serious that shit
Yeah.
is. It's crazy how many of these dudes.
So does
mean, it was
Tom
a bad
Brady. He
look.
said something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how many of these dudes are actually riding for Bill Belichick. Like that, I think it's warranted.
It's not just football either. Actors, fucking,
Yeah,
just the public. Everyone's
It's like-
fucking outraged. Hate him or love
Again.
him, he's the greatest coach of all time.
all time.
Yep. And before we get to trivia, I guess, Ronnie, if you made it this far, this one's for you. The Steelers have made their new coach hire with Mike McCarthy. And I saw a tweet about this, and it made me laugh, and it said this. Going from one Mike who last made it to the Super Bowl in 2011 to hiring a Mike who last made it to the Super Bowl in 2011 is equivalent of shitting your pants and changing your shirt.
Hey,
What the fuck? I thought you were gonna say something like that's the equivalent of Joe Montana going to the Jets for so and so. Like, oh, that's great. Cheating your pants, dude.
since we're on the mic top
That's crazy.
subject, this is the third Mike and Mike Super Bowl ever,
Yes,
Oh,
that's also crazy.
which both included the Packers previously.
Yep.
the
Holmgren.
Mike
only
Holmgren
thing.
and
And,
Mike McCarthy.
Mike Holmgren was
Mhm.
a dog.
Yeah, shout out Holmgren. But yeah, crazy that they would literally fire a coach because he hasn't got them anywhere far in the playoffs to hire another coach who last did anything really great the same year they fired.
Do you think
that
they
same
pushed him
coach.
out for
Or-
real?
I think they probably did. Maybe Tomlin decided to. I guess I shouldn't say fired, yeah, but I think it wasn't. I think it kind of was a push out.
I think you're right. But I just still don't agree with it.
No,
Maybe it's not
probably
conservative Hawkeye Nate, but like I said, to be in the fucking playoffs for 19 years in a row or whatever,
Yeah,
that's insane.
and this hire
Every year their defense is good. Like every year.
And this hire goes against what they normally do because normally what the Steelers want to do is hire some young gun like defensive
Keep you
coordinator
forever.
and then keep you for 20 years. So this is a kind of a
Coward.
weird move.
Tomlin.
Aaron Rodgers coming back maybe one last ride with his former coach.
It sounds
I
like
will
it.
say, I haven't said anything negative about this, and I'm not going to be honest. I think a positive about it all is that he's from there. You know, maybe that'll be good for them. I don't know.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't very good for the Cowboys. Like,
No.
I don't know. I don't like the hire.
Best
But I
of
also
luck
don't
to
like him because he was the Packers head coach.
Yeah.
So
Hey, shout out. He got us a Super Bowl. Always good in my book.
I know that's
no,
the only thing.
Aaron
It's
Rodgers
like
got you the Super Bowl.
Hey, he was the head coach. He gets credit for something at least.
I know.
he
No,
got you,
he was
he got
good
you
that-
Super
he's
Bowl
good.
like
He-
what?
yeah.
16 years ago now.
2011. That's why.
2009.
No, that's why I said that was the whole first part of that whole little thing was the Steelers. Tomlin and McCarthy both made it to the Super Bowl last in 2011. Mike McCarthy beat
Oh, that's
Tomlin.
right. Yeah.
So yeah, they literally pushed out a coach who last made the Super Bowl in 2011 for a coach who last made the Super Bowl in 2011.
But he beat him. But he won, so they
That's true.
upgraded slightly.
There we go. Yes. There we
That
go.
was their justification for pushing out their
It-
coach that's made the playoffs every year of his career.
It's just something.
Great Mike
you
trade
know.
then.
Mike.
Mike.
All right, let's move to trivia. My trivia last week was which team holds the best all-time winning percentage in NFC Championship games since the AFL NFL merger? The answer was New York Giants, who are 5-0. The confusing part was I had mentioned during the show last week that the Seahawks were undefeated when hosting an NFC Championship game. Still are too, 4-0 now in their career, but
So that was my guess too, I think.
yeah, you said it because after we got done recording, you were like, but you said the Seahawks, and I was like, yeah, but that was hosting. And now this week's one, this one's kind of an old school one, but we'll go. Which two coaches won the Super Bowl in their first year as the head coach? Two have done
Mike
it.
Tomlin.
Bill Cowher.
No.
First year.
No, was it?
Head coach?
Fuck, it wasn't Harbaugh with the Ravens.
They won it Big Ben's first year. What year was that? 2006?
Something
Was
like
that Tomlin's first year?
Okay, I'm saying Mike Tomlin. That math adds
I'm
up.
gonna
Mike Tomlin.
and I'm
And
gonna say
stop riding my piggyback.
no. Jim Harbaugh is my second one for the Ravens.
Oh.
Or no,
Okay.
no. Bill Cowher, 2000
Oh.
Ravens.
Oh, okay.
He was coaching before then.
Oh, guess you knew that now.
Mike
Till
Tomlin,
now.
and I don't even know who the fuck.
No.
Your
Oh.
guess,
John Gruden.
your
John
guess
Gruden
with the
Buccaneers.
Ravens. Okay. Oh, okay. John Gruden Buccaneers. Okay.
I can't think of the second one.
I'm going Mike Tomlin and
Your
Johnny
guess
Boy.
with
I don't know. I'm
Ravens,
just gonna
Hugh,
ride
he
with.
didn't-
I'm gonna go with being 50% right.
He didn't win that Super Bowl until like his 13th or 14th year as the head coach. As a head
Who?
coach. But, fuck. What was his name with the Ravens? Who
Cowher.
Q guessed?
Cowher.
Yeah, there we go.
It was Brian Callahan. Or no.
Callahan. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Brian Callahan.
Fuck
something.
Callahan.
I
I'm
think
retarded.
you're right, Callahan, maybe.
Leave me alone.
But yeah, he wasn't in like his 14th year or something like that till he won. He's one of the outliers.
Yeah.
You got trivia this week, Tool? Q?
I do.
I do.
And I got one.
Okay.
I had mine from last week too. In the 2015 AFC Championship game, the Broncos beat the Patriots 2018. Who led the Patriots in rushing and how many yards? The answer was Tom Brady with 13.
That's crazy.
I said LeGarrette
The
Blount,
Broncos
didn't I?
defense had the clamps on them.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. That would have been my guess before I Googled it.
Yeah. That's all I could think of.
Oh yeah. So
This
this
week's?
week, what
Yep.
college has produced the most number one overall draft picks?
It's Miami.
Oh. No. Or no, I'm thinking Hall of Famers. It might actually be Miami. My bad.
I'm saying Miami.
They did have a lot.
I'm not like 100% confident on that, but I'm saying Miami.
God damn it. I want to say a school, but it's not them. I'm thinking of Hall of Famers, so I need to switch. I'm going to say Notre Dame.
No, I
say
said
no
which
school.
college has
Yeah.
produced the most number one overall picks?
No, I know. In my head,
Bama or
I just
Miami,
keep thinking
maybe?
of Hall
Fuck.
of Famers, though, because there's a sneaky school who has actually like the most
Yeah,
Hall
you're
of
right.
Famers, and I want to say them for this. But I'm going to say it's Notre Dame with first overall
That was one of my
picks.
trivia questions this year.
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck, maybe. That's a good one, though.
Golden Domers.
All right.
Great school. Phenomenal school.
Q, you said you had
Wait, can I have
trivia?
a
Yep, I
bonus
got-
one?
Oh, okay,
Yep,
bonus.
please do. Go for it.
What NFL team has picked the most number one overall picks?
It's the Indianapolis Colts.
Really?
Rams. Indianapolis
Bill, you
Colts
got
are
it?
the Rams.
I guess technically the Browns haven't been a team for super long, so yeah. I wanted to
Fuck,
say
they
the
weren't
Browns,
always
but
the
yeah, let's
Indianapolis
go.
Colts either. They were
Oh,
they're
yeah.
Baltimore.
I'm going to say the Browns. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say
Even
Colts.
though they're not very
Yo,
long.
Colts.
They've just had a lot of first round picks, I guess, in this short span.
Yep.
Mine's really random
All right,
for
go
you.
ahead, Q.
You want the most random trivia you've ever had?
Hell yeah, brother.
How many
You always
dents
just
are
like
on
the
a golf ball?
Yeah, the dimples on a golf ball.
Okay, you ready? Julian Edelman went to prom with what NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver's daughter?
What? Okay.
NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver.
But they gotta be somewhat old because Julian Edelman took their daughter. Well, yeah. Hall of Fame.
NFL Hall of Fame wide receiver's daughter.
Where the fuck did Julian Edelman grow up? That would be nice to know, like kind of what city or state type deal.
I told you it was
He went
random,
to
but
Kent
it's alright.
State.
I know he went to Kent State, yeah, but I didn't know if he grew up in the same.
Where's Kent State? Kentucky?
No, I think it's Ohio. I think Kent
it is
State's
Ohio.
Okay. Hmm.
Isn't Toledo? Yeah,
Fuck,
Toledo's
I
there
don't
too.
know, Q. Yeah,
Think-
Toledo's there.
I mean, there's not like
He
a
took.
crazy amount of NFL wide receivers in the Hall of Fame we don't know.
he
Randy
took
Moss.
That's why
Tim
that's why I
Brown.
asked it.
Took Tim Brown's daughter to prom.
Okay.
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 Great to hear that. Hey, Q, time out. For
What
our
up?
pick'em,
Oh, shout out Q.
Dylan secured it last week. You needed
Q,
both of
really?
those to tie.
Q won it. Q won it.
Dylan, you took the Patriots.
No,
I thought I took the Seahawks to win it all.
no, I took the Jaguars, bud.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like you guys are when you guys are going against each other.
our challenge. My bad, not the bracket.
Yeah, Q.
Our money line
Dylan
challenge.
sealed the deal last week.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, that
Yeah,
road for me, that
Suck
was
it,
a
Q.
first.
But Q, you get to pick the Super Bowl to pull within one of them. Who's gonna win it?
Aw,
Or you can save it for next week.
he's got to go Seattle,
Let's
right?
do-
He picked them in his bracket. They're right there.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he was
I mean,
an AFC guy.
Oh, that's
I
true.
know,
How
but-
AFC are you?
Let's do
Let's keep
Save
it
it
till
for
next
next week, Q.
Yeah, keep it
Yep.
next week. We'll see how AFC.
Yep.
Keep
you are.
everyone on hold.
Yep.
But along those lines, I guess since I got confused, Q did win the NFL bracket this year. He has finally won a
Congrats,
bracket
Q.
Did.
challenge.
First
Congratulations,
bracket
Q.
challenge of his career.
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
paid up. Everybody's happy.
yeah, we're all good to go for next year's round.
Two about
And we're all
killed me
good
for
to go
$40
Hey,
for
time
bucks.
out. I have a proposal.
Yeah. Oh,
I want to get in on this game next year, so we all three can do it.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
We all three pick 3 teams and just rotate each week
I like it.
Deal.
throughout the entire season.
Let's do it. Done deal. I need a little bit
Done
better
deal.
Yeah.
competition.
What do you mean you
Daddy's
just lost
coming.
the NFL bracket, fuck boy?
But I beat the money line. He was talking money
Jordan
line
Love is
challenge.
trash, too.
Where, once again, oh, don't even. Until next week, maybe Q will have a brain.
Go Hawks.
We're
Go
outta here.
Hawks.
Go State. It's basketball
Peace.
season. Go State.